20 government ministers took the oath of office today, among them Prime Minister Samuel Hinds. There were very few surprises as 2 new faces entered the reshuffle cabinet. Among those returning to their posts are Housing Minister Irfaan Ali, Home Affairs Minister Clement Rohi, Culture Minister Frank Anthony, Public Works Minister Robson Ben, Amerindian Affairs Minister Pauline Sukai, Foreign Affairs Minister Caroline Rodriguez-Burkett, and Public Service Minister Jennifer Westford. Priya Manik Chand is the new Education Minister. Jennifer Webster is the new Human Services Minister. Anil Nandlal is Attorney General and Minister of Legal Affairs, while Robert Prasad heads a new ministry, the Ministry of Natural Resources and Environment. Dr. Leslie Ramsamy is the Senior Agriculture Minister, while Berry Ramsaran is the new Health Minister. Nanda Gopal is Minister of Labour, Ganga Prasad is the Local Government Minister, and former Local Government Minister Norman Whitaker is Minister within that ministry. Newcomers are Juan Edgell as a Junior Finance Minister and former Region 2 Chairman Ali Baksh as Minister within the Agriculture Ministry.
I have every confidence that this team that I have just sworn in will work, some of them who have been here before will continue the dedication that they have shown previously in their positions and in the new positions that they will now have.
President Donald Ramathar this afternoon after the ministers took their oath of office. The ministers were asked about their priorities.
My priority is looking in terms of harmonization of activities and ensuring that we have proper coordination between the various strands of the natural resources sector. It's also ensuring that we have reduced conflict between different users, but also you reduce conflict even take, for instance, within Amerindian communities.
The area that I'll be dealing with, particularly with all of the contracts, projects, areas that people would have had concerns, some of which we would have heard, complaints even in the last election period about people not having access, and I think I bring to the table a level of fairness and justice.
We need to continue to focus on improving the quality of life of our women, our children, our elderly and senior citizens, to look at services that can improve the quality of their life, to focus on some additional gender issues.
I think there's a lot of great foundations that we can build on and improve on. There's one major priority, and that's that we attain universal access to universal secondary education. There are a couple of other things I'd like to look at, softer things. I mean, we have, I truly believe that if we're going to change our nation in many respects, it's from the children that we have to start.
The Attorney General said that he has no legislative priorities but has to become acquainted with his ministry.
The first thing that I have to do is, of course, get a status update on the Justice Improvement Program, see what stage it is at and what is there to be done. But more importantly, my ministry will be engaged in a lot of consultation with the Bar Association, with the business community, with all the stakeholders, including, of course, the opposition members of Parliament, especially those who are lawyers. So at every decision I make, I will try as far as possible for it to be as consensual as possible.
He was asked about his appointment as Attorney General since the post attracted senior counsel in the past.
I feel humbled that I hold such an important position, not being senior counsel, but you know that has happened all over the world.
Ganga Prasad, who once served as permanent secretary in the ministry he heads, said that local government elections is his priority.
I would very much like to see local government elections being completed, but that can only happen based on the parliamentary agenda and what comes out. Because as you recognize, there are 6 bills in Parliament, and there are varying stages of discussion in the Parliament.
No one has been named to the Tourism, Industry and Commerce Ministry. Sheikh Baksh, Mani Ram Prasad, Charles Ramson and Mansoor Nadir were not named for any cabinet post. For Prime News, Nazima Ragaber.